President Trump just dropped a bombshell. He's heading to Budapest to meet with Vladimir Putin after what he's calling a very productive phone call. With over 7,000 lives lost just last week in the Ukraine war, could this be the breakthrough the world's been waiting for? Or is this diplomatic dance about to get even more complicated? Let's break it down.
Hey everyone, Cruz bringing you the latest from Awesome TV, where we keep it real and keep you informed. Today, we're diving into some major international developments that could reshape the future of global politics and the ongoing war in Ukraine. So here's what went down. President Donald Trump and Russian President Vladimir Putin had their 8th phone conversation on Thursday, October 16th, and this one was a marathon, lasting nearly 2.5 hours. The Kremlin described it as extremely candid and very frank and trusting. Trump took to Truth Social right after the call, posting that it was highly fruitful, and announcing that he and Putin agreed to meet in Budapest, Hungary. Now, while no specific date has been locked in yet, Trump told reporters he envisions this happening within the next 2 weeks, with Hungarian Prime Minister Viktor Orban hosting the summit. But here's where it gets intense, folks. This call came just one day before President Volodymyr Zelensky's scheduled meeting with Trump at the White House. Talk about timing. According to Trump, over 7,000 people were killed last week alone in the Ukraine conflict, and he emphasized that his top priority is to stop the killing. The Ukraine crisis was front and center during the Putin-Trump call. Putin provided a detailed assessment of the situation, emphasizing Russia's commitment to resolving things through political and diplomatic means. And get this, according to Kremlin aide Yuri Ushakov, Trump suggested that ending the conflict would unlock enormous prospects for economic cooperation between Russia and the United States. Now here's where the plot thickens even more. President Zelenskyy has been pushing Trump to sell Ukraine Tomahawk missiles, long-range weapons that would allow Ukrainian forces to strike deeper into Russian territory. Zelenskyy argues this would force Putin to take peace negotiations more seriously. But Putin wasn't having it. His foreign affairs advisor said Putin warned Trump that selling those Tomahawks to Ukraine would inflict significant damage to relations between our countries. Trump had even told reporters on Sunday that he might discuss the Tomahawk issue with Putin as leverage, asking, "Do they want to have Tomahawks going in that direction? I don't think so." So what happens next? Well, Trump met with President Zelenskyy today at the White House to brief him on the Putin conversation and discuss other matters. Meanwhile, representatives from both the US and Russia are set to begin immediate preparations for the Budapest summit. Secretary of State Marco Rubio and Russian Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov are expected to have a phone call in the coming. One thing's for sure, the next 2 weeks are going to be absolutely critical for the future of this conflict and international relations. We'll be watching every move and keeping you updated right here on Awesome TV. I'm Cruz, and remember, stay informed, stay awesome, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.